Well, when it works, it looks brilliant. Young Indian batsmen at the top, a couple of experienced all-rounders to finish it off, and Delhi Daredevils win by 6 wickets and keep their chances in IPL 2017 very much alive. Let's look at the points table. It'll show you that they've jumped from the foot of the table to 6th spot. That net run rate also helped by the fact that they won this rather convincingly. Big chase of 186 managed, courtesy everyone that held a bat for Delhi on the day. Hyderabad, small slip up, but they still look okay for a top 3 finish. Right, let's get Sanjay Bangar and Brad Hawk's thoughts. Brad, as much as we criticize them, this is the good side to it happening. 189 chased, all-round batting performance was the difference for you?
Oh, it was just brilliant. Now, one thing that they were today is positive. They took risks. I think they've been very conservative up top. You look at Samson. Samson's been the pick of the young Indian batsmen, but he had 24 off 19 in the power play. And Naya, 36 off 15 deliveries in that power play. They were 1 for 62 after 6 overs. That set it up. Naya today played like a T20 cricketer. The previous performances, he's been more in that test mode. He took risks, he backed away, he hit his targets, and when there was a few short balls, the field was up, he went over the top. I just loved the way he batted today, and how he got out hitting straight to a slower one. I don't mind that because he hit the ball hard, he hit it straight, he hit it flat. He was just a little unlucky that he didn't get it slightly further right where he was aiming, or a little higher, but at least he was positive, intent, and going for the runs. Sanjay,
Hyderabad of all teams wouldn't mind defending 185 with this reputed bowling that they seem to have. But if you look at the bowling scorecard, 2.2 overs and 52 runs that make up the 5th bowler, Hendricks and Yuvraj Singh. Can we point there and say, okay, that needs to be fixed?
Needs to be fixed, and again, because of the rework combination, strength added in the batting department because of the inclusion of Williamson, you would have to look at somebody like a Ben Cutting, because he's a far better bowler than Hendricks at the moment.
And just your thoughts on the Indian batting. You agree with Hoggy that they finally played freely?
I mean, not only one batter, like Hoggy was saying, it wasn't only one batter, but everybody chipped in. Samson has been their consistent performer, but even here you had Rishabh Pant rightly promoted up the order. He took them on. He's to an extent, in a very mini battle, negated Rashid Khan a bit. And some of the strokes that he played, a shot that I remember vividly is that how he played that back of a lane slow ball over covers. It was authoritative and I mean, brilliant talent that this guy seems to possess.
It's taken them long enough to get it right?
Well, it has, but I just think it comes down to nerves, thinking that they've probably lost their way because they haven't got to Cock or Duminy up the top there, and I think there was a few nervous young Indian players there, and hopefully they play like this for the rest of the tournament, and you never know what can happen. They still half a chance to get up to the finals. The only question mark I have is with their balance. Do they come with an overseas bat, bring Samuels in for Matthews, or do they stay with this team and have that all-round capability that they have?
But brilliant from Anderson. I mean, the kind of innings that he produced, he ensured that the platform that the young Indian players gave the team, he capitalized on that, and some of the strokes that he played were ferocious.
Just final word on this impact of this kind of result at home, where they play 4 out of 5 of their remaining games at the Kotla. Just what Rahul Dravid and Paddy Upton would have called for.
Yeah, I mean, still they have the maximum number of games to play. Again, a team which is getting together. Yes, they have left a lot of work to be done at the last leg of the tournament, but you never know, because the 4th slot for the playoffs is still there for taking.
It's a huge positive because that's the 4th highest score chased down in this ground, and it's only 6 runs short of the highest score, which is 190, and they did that. They counted it in easily tonight, so they've got to go home with confidence. 4 of the last 5 games out home. They've got to be happy with that.
Right. Forget it, boys. It's never going to happen again. Thank you, Brad. No, when it happens, it looks good. In fairness, this is the Delhi Daredevils that everyone was hoping for. At least the team and the management was hoping for when they picked this kind of squad. And they finally delivered. It's still not too late. Or whether it is too late, we'll only find out in about 10 days' time. Well, the story of the night is that they've bettered a good-looking Hyderabad team by 6 wickets.